Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Terraria. In my previous episode of Terraria, I wasn't able to accomplish much. This is partially due to the fact that I was attempting to obtain extremely rare items. Now that I have obtained said rare items, I am able to focus on actually making progress in my Terraria series. One of the very first things that I want to do is defeat the 3 mechanical bosses. I'm going to start with the Destroyer, a giant mechanical worm. Because I am playing on Master Mode, and every boss fight is made significantly more difficult, one item that I found to be extremely useful is the Gravitation Potion. Being able to flip gravity allows the player to constantly be at terminal velocity. This makes it significantly more difficult for enemies to hit the player, but with skill and practice, the player will not have any negative impact. Additionally, I prepared in every possible way that I could. This includes obtaining the best available weapons and armor, as well as brewing as many beneficial potions as I can at the time. So here I actually defeated the Destroyer, but very regrettably now I let its relic fall into the ocean and forgot about it. Rest in peace, Destroyer relic. Next, I'm going to get ready to fight the twins. I must have fought them already and forgot to record, as I already have the Optic Staff. The Optic Staff is crafted with Souls of Sight. These are only obtained by defeating the twins. Due to the Gravitation Potion, the twins fight was about the same as the Destroyer fight. The probes and lasers still need to be dodged in the Destroyer fight, but I found that for the twins, the Gravitation Potion made it so I avoided almost every single attack. With practice compensating for aim, that made the fight really easy. With enough speed at terminal velocity and the Shield of Cthulhu, I was even able to dodge Spasmatism when it was fully speed charging at me. Retinazer's attacks are aimed at where the target currently is, not where the target will be. This makes fighting Retinazer especially easy, as when falling at terminal velocity, almost every single one of its attacks are going to miss. And now I have defeated both the Destroyer and the twins. In this video, I'm also going to be defeating the Queen Slime. The Gravitation Potion is still effective on the Queen Slime, but it is significantly less effective due to all of the projectiles and flying creatures. I've also noticed that when flying, the Queen Slime appears to be a fast-moving boss. Even with high speed, multiple projectiles, and multiple enemies, I was still able to avoid most of its attacks, using the Gravitation Potion and wings. It takes some getting used to aiming when switching gravity, but I keep doing it better with practice, and I'm about to defeat the Queen Slime. The next boss I'm going to face is Skeletron Prime. Gravitation potions again are going to be extremely useful. Skeletron Prime's Prime Laser and Prime Cannon are going to be pretty much useless while using the gravitation potion. This is because the projectiles that they launch cannot keep up with the player at terminal velocity. Skeletron Prime's other two arms can barely keep up with the player at terminal velocity, but because of this they can easily be dodged as they're very slow moving in comparison. Skeletron Prime's spinning head can keep up with the player, but it can't get close enough to do contact damage. It doesn't get fast enough. It should be noted that it's a good thing that the arms can't really damage the player when using this strategy. I have tried many times, but due to the high speed of the player and the slow speed of the arms, it is really difficult to land an attack on the arms. It's best to just focus everything on Skeletron Prime's head. After doing just that, I'm about to defeat Skeletron Prime. After that quick clip of maxing out my health using LifeFruit, I wanted to quickly do a little bit of work in the jungle. I'm replacing normal torches with jungle torches, and additionally I'm looking for and mining chlorophyte. Very important, I'm mining the chlorophyte using quick replace with mud. This makes it so the chlorophyte in the jungle will regrow over time. Defeating the mechanical bosses has made it so I can finally mine the chlorophyte. Once I get good chlorophyte equipment, I'm going to begin preparing to fight Plantera, and as I will figure out later on, apparently Queen Bee at the same time as well. So here is the last part of progress in this video, a very intense and interactive fight against Plantera. Many skill was used in the completion of this boss fight. But that's about all that I have for this episode of Terraria. I have more time now, so I will hopefully be uploading more videos. But as for this video, thank you all so much for joining me on another episode of Terraria. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. So, if I will, see you there. I'll be waiting.